Hey everyone, this is Derek here doing a type of video I haven't done in a little while, a drop or loot location video for PUBG Mobile on Sanhok. So today we are going to be taking a look at the coastal town of Lakawi. It's located on the east coast of the main island of Sanhok. And there are 5 bridges, a warehouse, and 2 docks, as well as a 2-story house here, all of which have some pretty awesome loot. Oh, we've got a candy collector as the top RP level in this match. That's cool. Let's drop at 750 meters using our 45-degree drop method. If you guys are wondering how I'm doing this, I put up a video just a couple days ago on my channel, which had the title something like "How to Drop Like a Pro," and this is indeed the fastest way to drop still. So I usually like to go for the warehouse or the 2-story first. The highest density of loot can actually be found on those long wooden, like, I don't know what to call them, boardwalks, but I like to drop over here just because if people are dropping with me, there is a better chance that I can grab a gun and defend myself. Let's drop through there. And then, once I have some armor and a gun, then I can loot up the boardwalks. So, just going to grab what I can grab right now. Grab that too. There are 2 main rooms to this warehouse, like that. Lots of bullet loops for a Kar 98. If I find one of those, I'll be pretty set. Alright, so I think that's good enough. Now let's head out. People should have dropped by now if they were going to drop here. Oh, there's a QBZ. Alright, maybe I'll swap that out actually, and we'll swap this for the AK. Sweet, and here is the first of the boardwalk. So you got 2x scope, first aid kit, level 1 vest, holographics, a more 7.62, a half grip, an extended magazine, 4x scope, a quick draw magazine, more 5.56, more boost items. Oh my goodness, another extended mag, which we can swap in for one of the quick draws. You also want to check these crates over here. Sometimes they have good gear too, like this level 3 backpack. I think I'm going to stick with the QBZ over the M4, at least for this match. Let's swap back to that actually. Now let's go down the next one. You've got a Vector if you want that. So maybe we will go with the Vector and then the QBZ. I'm not really even sure. I mean, I'm just showing you guys what sort of loot can be found here, and a lot of good equipment is the answer. So we got an AK, more 7.62 if we want that. Smoke grenades. We got a 3x scope if that's more your thing. Those are the first 2 boardwalks. Now let's go for the third one. So I'll show you guys all the awesome loot that can be found here. Vehicle spawn is right over here usually, so it doesn't happen every game, but if there is a vehicle, that's where you can generally find it. Police vest level 2 now. Some more 5.56. I'm going to keep grabbing those. Oh my gosh, we are full already. Holy crud. That's incredible. Let's get rid of that. That will help us out a little bit. More bullet loops for a Kar 98. I haven't seen a Kar 98 yet, but we've found like 4 or 5 pairs of bullet loops already. More 5.56 just in case you want it. Bandages. Suppressor for an AR. My goodness. More first aid kits. I guess we'll have to drop the 7.62 just to pick up things like these first aid kits. But again, just showing you guys how much loot can be found here. It's incredible. So that was that one. Now let's move on to the final little boardwalk there. Let's take a look in here. 2x scope, not much else. This one is smaller. There's a comp though for an AR. You might want to pick that up in case we I mean, they're pretty useful anyways, but in case you get something like an AK, then you definitely need it. Man, that is pretty good already. Look at that. Now we'll go down the docks. Here's another AK. There's a QBU actually, so maybe we should be using the QBZ and the QBU. QBU is the new DMR that replaces the Mini 14 on Sanhok, and it is a good one. So let's go ahead and swap something like the 4x onto the QBU, then maybe the red dot onto the QBZ. We'll put the half grip on that because that's better for spraying people. Drop the 45. We don't need that anymore. We have quite a bit of awesome equipment already. Let's check out that other dock now. So, you know, if you had to loot and move out, you could have already been done. But I figure why not show you guys just how much awesome gear there is here. These docks are a little more hit or miss. Sometimes they have great gear, sometimes they don't. This one really doesn't this game, but that's alright. We've got a boat over here, if that's your thing. And now let's run across to the 2-story. So, we've got to say that is... Where is that guy? Here he is. Makes me think that he may have not been a real person. Alright. He has more 5.56 though, so we'll take it. Now let's run across. And again, if you were actually looting this up for a tournament play or something, or a match you cared about, you would want to be out of here by now. But I just want to take a look at what else there is in here, because we still have this 2-story. So as you can see, there's definitely enough for an entire squad if you want to loot it up. Maybe we'll use that adrenaline syringe just so we don't take too much damage due to the zone. Could use more smoke grenades for sure. We'll take a look if we can find any here. It's another painkiller boost item. That is your way downstairs. So let's just finish up here first. Accidentally hitting the buttons. Haven't played in a little while, so apologize for that. Just sloppy gameplay. Got a suppressor for an SMG. Don't need that. There's another 4x scope. There's another first aid kit as well as another first aid kit. Goodness. Frag grenade, sure, why not? More 5.56. You can never have too much when you have 2 weapons that use it. We have over 500 rounds, I think, between all the weapons now. It's just a pistol magazine. Some more gear here, so maybe another frag grenade. We're actually out of space again. There's a compensator for a sniper, so that might be pretty good on the QBU. Actually, some people have said, let me know actually, I'm not sure if this is right or not, but let me know if the compensator for the sniper is any better than just putting an AR comp on something like the QBU. I'm curious. But there you have it. I think that's pretty much the entirety of Lakawi. An awesome location for sure. Like I said, enough for a squad. And it's not generally that contested either. So if you want to loot somewhere a little safer that still has awesome gear, it could be the place for you. So my name's DerekG. If you enjoyed the video, definitely give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing if you haven't already for tons more PUBG mobile content. I hope to see you on the battlefield soon or in my Discord server, which I'll leave a link to down below. Let's go ahead and play out this game for a little bit. See if we can find where those people were. We have doors open over here, so we know that they were here, but I thought I heard a door actually close. Bodies in the road, never a good sign. Yeah, Sanhok's a fun map to play for sure, and there are a lot. I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like, a lot of people were saying, oh well, everywhere is good in Sanhok, and to an extent that's correct. Like, you can loot almost anywhere on this map and find good gear, but the density of the loot on those boardwalks is crazy. I mean, you can literally gear up in 5 seconds. Like, if you have a squad and each person takes one of those longer boardwalks, you could conceivably gear up in, like I said, like 10 seconds and be ready to rotate out. Now, I saw a boat there, but I did not see a vehicle, so this may have been one of those matches where a vehicle did not spawn. Either I missed it, or more likely one just did not spawn down there. And it's not 100% vehicle spawn, it's just a point where a vehicle could potentially spawn. So a lot of this game is just going to be running into the zone, but that is alright. Good. Got shots over here. That's odd. Got a straggler. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit and then make our way in. Some of you guys like to see these, some of you guys don't as far as gameplay. I have a ton of healing items, my goodness. That's crazy. And the QBU with, I mean, granted it's a suppressor and a, I should have a extended on that. Yeah, extended quick drop. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? And it's fun. It's fun to drop locations like Lakawi, you know, that aren't the typical boot camp or, you know, paradise that everybody tends to drop at these days. I mean, granted, I enjoy dropping there too. I think hot drops are a lot of fun, but sometimes you want to play a game where you really do want to, you know, win or play for position, and Lakawi is certainly a viable location in that sort of situation. Alright. That guy was way too slow to respond.